list of runners and riders, and so he should be.
He's walked into some worldies, though, hasn't he? Especially at the Grand Prix. Johnny Clayton a couple of years ago, and Luke Humphries this year. Difficult to beat them on their evening.
Now we're interested, and so is Brendan.
Told you he's a pest. I actually think, since the pick-up in pace, Stuart, that he's just finding it easier to play the game.
Absolutely. He's talked about it.
74.
Yes, he does do that. He likes to get in there, score as many as he can and get out.
Well, he's had 2 visits of 50-odd.
He just said rubbish, didn't he? But it's still in Dolan's hands. But now he's creating problems for himself by... He's not meaning to miss, but he's missing.
96. Brendan require 144.
Dolan's still favourite.
You'd love to see this 60 go in. Follow. Oh my, double 12. That is the first set to Brendan Dolan. Just the 130 in it, and finishes it off with a 144. If you all thought this was going to be a routine win for Gedwin Price, think again.
We're good. 7, yep, for Dolan.
Gonna say, not another monster.
99. Going to require 100.
That's the one. Long way off.
Wow.
80.
Well, that second dart was dismal from Gezi. But this would be a real nick. Double 16 now for a level set. Gedwin Price is getting punished for every miss here.
It was a nick, it was a steal, it was...
Or will not take out 146. Oh, I don't know about that.
Let's have a look. He's got to stay there. Gotta stay there! Gotta stay there! Oh! Well, the most relieved man on the planet.
He was right.
Welshman.
He was right. Never in doubt.
There's the roar. There's the fist. There's the emotion. And there is the set. Gedwin Price, we're saying, you know. He's going to leave it, hasn't he?
126. Brendan requires.
He's better than Brendan right now.
Well, he is, yeah. We're going to see the Dolanizer. Not on this occasion, so... After being a set down, he's levelled. After being a leg down, is he about to go ahead?
Wants double 10 to go ahead.
30.
Thaffage. How important could this 84 be? If this goes by Brendan, he'll then be throwing for the third set.
But he picks you off, as you say. That's what he does. That's what he does. And that's what he's done. Would you believe it? And he's 30 behind, plus these. Is he going to pick him off again?
Well, a ton 140 or 180 leaves it fascinating. Oh, you've got to keep straight. That's good. He needed that. This set is in the balance.
Should be 2-1 Price. However,
got to move. This has got to be the biggest the big 20s there was. A dart could fall out. There you go. Bullseye for the set. Oh my word.
Would you believe it? He's picked him off again. Brendan Dolan somehow leads by 2 sets to 1.
Gezi knows that if they both find form, their best form, that he'll win. And the top players, they say it and they do it. They execute very, very well. That's why they win. They're better than the others.
Going to require 81.
And every now and again, along comes an opponent. Double six. 12 dart break. More like it. Now he's throwing to make it 2-all. But he is frustrated, isn't he? Because he knows he's having to make an effort where Price, when he looks natural and just plays natural. Yes, different man, different player.
His adrenaline doesn't seem to be flowing as he would like. Tops for the set.
92. Brendan require 107.
Well, Brendan, all he can do is try and pop this. He's already popped a number of big uns. 48 for tops. Well, it's not going to go, so get him in Price, steps up
83.
for the fourth set.
Going to require 20.
Yeah, just a celebration, arms in the air, relief more than anything. Blimey, that was an early throw. It's okay this time.
Fourth. Not seen one from Brendan yet.
Going to require 141.
Not seen a top plus finish from Price yet.
117.
That could be costly.
Going to require 120.
You would expect Brendan to get a dart at tops here. Doesn't want to go low on the first dart.
Doesn't want to go low. He wants to go high, high, high. And now he wants to go higher to pitch another one. Now he wants to go higher. And he's nicked another one. Gerwin Price simply cannot believe what's happening. Brendan Dolan checking out at 50%. But he's nailing, he's winning all the big moments.
Timing. Look at the response.
That on more than one occasion. And all of a sudden, Brendan will fancy taking it here and now. And again, what a dart.
Yeah, the 54, that's 60. Looking for at least the ton here.
100. Brendan to require 85.
To go 3-2 up against one of the tournament favourites.
This would be spiteful. 25 and ball. Too good. The first start was the problem, not the second.
Going to require 96.
He needs this. Does he ever? There's the roar. There's the reaction. There's the emotion. And we go to another deciding leg in a dramatic World Championship showdown.
That's telling Brendan Dolan, you better hold it together, pal, because I'm coming for you.
What a start from Dolan! Counts for now. If Price can't match him here.
Well, let me tell you.
The drama just keeps on coming.
Stay there for 24 left. No matter what he hits, he's got to rely on Brendan Dolan to not take out 64. And I don't think that's the way forward this evening, because Dolan has been mustardo on the pop-pops.
9 out of 18. Price has had 16 more darts at double than Brendan Dolan. What a good guide that is. What a good dart that is. Gerwyn Price is in trouble. One of the tournament favourites is 3-2 down, and he is fighting for his World Championship life against Brendan Dolan here at the Ali Palace. He's under pressure, he's feeling it.
That would open it right up for all of them.
36. Going to require 140.
He needs to produce some magic. He needs to find something very, very special.
130.
But it's just not happening, is it?
40.
All the big moments are being won by Brendan Dolan.
Correct.
This moment is huge.
But he knows it's huge, so it changes things. Sorry about that, changed nothing, he just hit the double.
Second leg, Brendan at front first. Game on.
Huge moments. Huge darts, every dart meaning so much. Even that 5 could open the door for Gerwyn Price. Got to keep straight, it's the first thing. Got to move over, surely. Ah, come on now. Had to move over.
We are closing in on a huge, huge upset.
60.
And I can assure you, Gezzy's thinking, you only missed it 'cause I'm not on a finish. You start to tell yourself, kind of spin yourself narratives.
He went to the 25 and even then got nowhere near.
For a 2-leg lead.
Game shot,
And to move within 1 leg of a place in the last 16.
For Price at the World Championship.
86.
Oh, Brendan Dolan! Brendan Dolan! Brendan Dolan!
Well, without wanting to repeat myself,
95.
the pest looks like he's going to strike.
94.
He has been absolute granite. Not over yet. 19 or treble. Bullseye!
69. Going to require 81.
Is this the moment to stay in it? And he does. Just a little smile this time. Just a little smile. One dart of the ball missed by Brendan Dolan. But now it's Dolan's dart.
Well, this may be a match saver.
Require 170.
We don't know. He's got to hit a treble here.
94.
Oh, what a pick-off.
Ready to require 145.
For the match.
Well, he has been brilliant on these finishes. 144, 130, 120. Just the wrong side. So Price with a chance to save himself, to keep those dreams alive.
He's left double 8. Gerwyn Price has to take this out. To save the match, to stay in the World Championship. Tops. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. When you've achieved what he's achieved, you find something, you know you can do it under pressure. And let me tell you, it don't get any more pressurised than that.
Absolutely sensational. Should advantage Dolan.
What a switch. Oh, please, Brendan.
28.
Makes it look so easy.
Oh, dear. 61st start and walk away with 83 in this position. Not good enough.
He threw first here, you know.
Yep.
That's how good Dolan's been in this leg. Somehow he clawed himself back into it with 81 and 76 finishes. Somehow he's still in it. But for how much longer?
94.
He's thrown 12 darts and left tops. That's why Gedwin Price is in all kinds of trouble. Gezi is going to be
16.
distraught if this tops or tens or fives goes in. Brendan Dolan for the match.
The biggest wins, if not the biggest win of his life. Brendan Dolan has caused a massive upset at the World Championship. Gedwin Price, one of the favourites. He's been outplayed, he's been outfought, and he's been outthought. Price is out. Brendan Dolan is through to the last 16. What a performance on this Ali Pally stage.
Second favourites. People have gone off the idea of Luke Humphries world champion. Could he win some round tonight? This opening set has been pretty convincing so far, but he's left himself on double three.
Luke, you require 6.
Well, if you have to deal with a double three, at least your opponent's on a really difficult finish.
No score.
Ends up busting his score, and it is a difficult finish. But it's not impossible. It's possible. No longer.
Well, at least he's enjoying that he had the attempt and got it underway. He's not hanging his head yet. There might be some head hanging here. Yes, a little eyes to the floor situation for Humphries. Not pleased with that at all.
Ricardo Petresco with the raised eyebrows. Didn't expect to have this opportunity. But he takes it and gets his first leg. Not only that, it's a leg against the darts. Petresco throwing to level this opening set. And what could have been a regulation 3-0 opening. Easier for Coolham.
To leave 90, so pretty standard stuff. Of course, Luke wants to leave tops, but he's going to have to settle for 80.
100, 90.
90 plays 80, only 10 points difference, but one shot should get at least one at the outer ring. One may only get one at the ball. But that is a dart for double 5.
80.
But he's missed.
Luke, you require 80.
Fair margin as well. Going to be punished.
Climbing up towards tops and climbing into a one-set lead. A little celebration there from Luke Humphries. He will have felt he could and perhaps should have ramped that up a lot sooner, but it is 1-0 to the world number 3.
He will hear about it and feel all the better.
Bogey number 163, so all he can do is set up, but he is relying on Humphries not taking the 120. He has set up very well.
Luke, you require 120.
He'll find his way through to the treble. No, he can't.
92. Ricardo, you require 32. He's on the first leg. Ricardo Pietrus. Second leg, Luke to throw first. 60.
Well, there is the German chanting. Darting hope from Germany, but he might end up being their best one.
Well, and because of Gabriel Clemens reaching the semi-final last year, I bet there are a lot more German ticket purchases in late rounds here. So if he can hang in here, you'll still have some support around, I'm sure.
You know, Clemens, the only German
60.
to make it past this stage.
91.
The World Championship. 91 here for Pikachu, so treble 17. No need to go double-double. So double 16. for a breaker throw and a 2-0 lead in this set. Humphries may have dominated the first set, but it's switched around in this one.
Ricardo to throw first.
It's hard to imagine any player looking more serene than Ricardo looks when he's actually throwing a dart.
100.
Even at the outshots, it's tranquil.
Like a swan gliding on a lake of mercury.
100.
That isn't very swan. Set one without the stress of a deciding leg. And he's jumping all over the opportunity.
140.
Well, that needs to be answered. I don't think much else will help. It could possibly. Yes.
100.
No.
Ricardo,
I was thinking maybe
121.
25 bull the last start. Maybe they won 3-5 if he was blocked.
Treble 20. Would have left double 18.
93. Luger 140.
Double 14 for the set. You will get a look at it. Humphries not happy with something. Don't know if it was something shouted out, if it was a whistle, whatever it was.
28.
Couldn't take the 140, and this is to level the match up at 1 set apiece. A slightly flustered world number 3.
Wasn't it double 14 that got it all started?
Well, it's got that one finished, and we do have a level game. Coolhand not having things all his own way. It is Humphries 1, Pietreczko 1.
Luger 196.
So to win this leg at a canter, and that's exactly what he's done, and that's exactly what Luke Humphries would have wanted. A nice comfortable leg, no drama.
Yeah, here's a good counter.
And Pikachu, it's back. 3 180s now for Ricardo Pietreczko. 80 points stand between Pietreczko and a 2-1 lead in sets. There's pressure.
34.
Yeah, only one dart kind of guaranteed here, where he knows his opponent will get 2. Well, he's got 2. So he's rectified that discrepancy, and it's him to go first.
Huge moment. Double 5.
Wow. You still can't see it.
Struggling to find that on radar. Double 16. To snaffle the set away. And he can't do it. And Luke Humphries is shaking his head because what was second nature for him for the last months, it's just difficult to find right now.
Man, what do you do now if you're Ricardo? You go right back at it? Well, it's a strange game, darts. You know, the one dart, last dart in hand, it sails 4 inches high, but when it's the first dart in your hand, wow, you just pick it off. Lovely dart.
Full set first leg, Ricardo to throw first.
I'm sure Luke Humphries would have been on the practice board over the Christmas break. Some distance right now.
60.
Something has to change drastically for Luke Humphries, or he is staring at a 3-1 deficit. And who knows, maybe even a rout. He's gone to the case. Have a look at his equipment. I don't know if he's changing anything.
120.
Yeah, and again, you cannot, at home, you can't understand just how significant his equipment issue this evening before, where he broke a point on one dart, and it's impossible to get that bit out and put another point in, and it's just, he's had to use other things, either a whole other set or one different dart. Whatever it is, it's not the same feel.
Well, he was a guy for a number of years, Luke Humphries. He played here, where he had 3 darts and one had an odd point in. That had been like that for years, and he just refused to change them.
Well, by the picture of the broken dart we saw, I don't think he ever did.
Ricardo's got a bit of time here. He'll get 2 darts to break Humphries. And then he'd be throwing for a 3-0 set. And, well, these darts are good, aren't they?
139.
It does ask a question, but it asks a question of a very confident man at the moment. You know, and you don't want to hear the answer sometimes.
Double 18's the answer. And he's got it. There's a bounce in the stride of Ricardo Pietreczko as he takes another big step in this game. Now throwing for a 3.
You got to be able to do it.
Well, at the minute, Ricardo Pietreczko is getting better and better in this game. This is the most convincing set statistically from either player. And he was already 2-1 up. He is all over the world number 3 here.
Ricardo, you require 121.
The Germans are jubilant. Double 18. It is 3-1 Pietreczko. Luke Humphries is on the ropes and Pikachu is showing no mercy at all.
Well, can he get a bit of luck here and have his opponent not get a chance at a double? Because the way his opponent's been going, he hits the double.
Gets the treble, double 18, loves it up here.
70.
Doesn't get it.
32. Thank you.
If it doesn't go, the end is getting nigher.
He wants just that. Oh, and so beautifully using that other dart, deflected right off the barrel and in. And that looked like something where he's comfortable with those.
If we do, we'll wrap up the set.
100, Luger 170.
2 biggest finishers in the game staring at these two. Now it's getting smaller. Now there's only ball left.
135.
Now the only
167.
saving grace here for Luke is Pietreczko takes it. It's not the end of the set, and he might take it.
Can he hit? No, he can't. Pretty emphatic answer there.
Luger got 35.
Got to tidy up. Gets the 3, just about. Double 16. There's the marker. He cannot find the double. It's happened far too often.
Ricardo, you require 41.
And his only saving thing here is, well, he does have throw if there's a deciding leg in the set, but that would be to stay alive in the tournament. And that's a lot of pressure.
And that pressure is very much apparent. Cool hand Luke Humphries is a leg away from defeat, potentially.
And not finding the treble.
60.
No big treble is big trouble. 3 points behind, and Luke feeling it. Good switch, though. Excellent. The best visit by either of them in the leg.
Can he get to a finish of any kind? He should do from here.
100.
And does.
Luger 107.
Treble 16 for double top. It's slipped into the 7s.
57. Ricardo
Pietreczko can win the match right here. It would be the biggest finish of the match. It's too big.
90. Luger requires 50.
Double 16. He is still in it, but he is clinging on by his fingernails, Luke Humphries. I don't know if he's acknowledging support or sarcastically acknowledging the German fans.
Well, it shouldn't matter.
What a shot this would be. It's just the wrong side of the wire.
Oh, very important setup visit to pressure Humphries, though.
50.
And he didn't really do that, not in my mind.
Beautiful dart, double 16. Just outside. Cannot find the double.
Regarding Uruguay 116.
That would have left him throwing for a level game at 3-all. This would leave Pikachu a leg away, and he cannot get the treble again.
Well, he's trying to take it all
42.
very calmly, but he must be getting a little nervy inside. Especially when that goes at double A. Luke Humphries now gets the break of throw he needed. And now he just needs to hold to take us to a 7th deciding.
Potentially 2 darts away from a level game, having been 3-1 down in sets.
And he looked about as down and out as you can get morale-wise.
Double top, double 10. We are going to a deciding set. What a contest this has been. It has not been the highest quality, not the quality we expect. But there's something to be said for Luke Humphries if he can find a way to win this, because he looked a beaten man not long ago.
Luger 137.
Both on finishes.
97, Ricardo 167.
Could he? Needed that second treble. But he does get close if there's a slip, and there have been plenty of mistakes in this game. No mistake there. Luke Humphries leads this darts match. Took the first set, lost the next one. He did get his nose in front a couple of times in set 3.
Well, that looks no finish now for Humphries, but this is a good opportunity, a good position.
Yeah, 139, one of the hardest checkouts in the game.
Ricardo 139.
Too hard for Pikachu on this occasion. He is now hoping that Humphries does not take this, and there's not as much pressure as he would have liked to apply. Beautiful double 18. Humphries is now a leg away from victory. He has turned this around.
Third leg, Luke to
Well, the range of emotions he's been through here. Wasn't really punished too harshly. Oh, and another of those, and he'll get to a finish. Oh, doesn't he? Leaves the 120. Could be a Shanghai to wrap it up.
Can he clear 300 points in 2 visits to the board and win his 6th consecutive leg? Luke Humphries looked a beaten man, but he's going to get a match dart to win it for 3.
100.
Will he be back?
161.
Yeah, you want to talk about fantastic and far-fetched this would be. Can't get the first big treble.
60. Luger required 20.
Double 10 to win an epic. Luke Humphries celebrates. I think he's just proved the point to some doubters. He was not his brilliant best, but he has found a way to win.
He can put this set to bed. That's all the past eradicated.
Double 16 for Darrell.
89.
He finished off beaten with a ton plus finish, a 136, I think, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
He also had another ton plus outshot in that same match against the Adonis.
23.
Well, that first dart at double 16 was awkward for Ricky. Is he going to relinquish this leg? Oh, he didn't like that. That has gone in at an awkward angle, by the way. Well, it looked it. Apologies. Daryl's just asked if that's in, and Russ Bray said no. That is.
Second leg.
The clue is probably the call of game shot from the voice. But he called it then, that's all that matters, and Daryl Gurney won't care which dart went in the double as long as one of them did, and Russ enjoyed it.
$59. Ricky require 141.
Not on.
56. Daryl will require 110.
He's not left it too handy, is he, Ricky, for the set? So this may be a set saver, or he may be coming back. We shall see. Well, that's low. He's hunting the 54 for this dart as well.
42.
Made a bit of a mess of that.
Ricky require 85.
Well, this is a set clinching chance for Evans.
James Shaw,
And with the minimum of fuss and the quickest of tempo, Ricky Evans races through the opening set of the match. A manageable finish for Evans. We've already seen a 130 on the bullseye in the very opening leg of the match.
Daryl just needs to start grouping a bit better. As you can see there, when the one that found it, the next one was low. He's done that umpteen times already. Not going to get a dart of bullseye, but leaves
86.
it double handy.
That will require 117.
Gurney's being outplayed here.
Chance to escape in this leg on double top.
77.
Appeared to force the wire downwards.
Ricky require 40.
Wayne said he left it double handy. He's left a handy double.
He has, and he's taken it out.
Ricky Evans.
This is the Ricky Evans that we don't see that often, but when we do, it's
A single darter here with Evans nowhere in sight.
oh wow.
64.
Well, that's not the setup he was looking for. And Evans can come roaring back.
140. That will require 102.
102 plays 112. Gurney first crack at this three-figure set-winning shot.
I went for the 42, 55 left. Ricky will fancy his chances at the 112. Anytime a pro gets a dart, or two darts at
66.
treble,
Ricky
they
require
fancy it
112.
to go 2-0 up in sets.
Needs the treble with this dart, can't find it.
60. Daryl will require 36.
And that might be his last chance in this set. It should be his last chance in this set. The door should be shut in his face here by Gurney. Slam shut, and Daryl Gurney has levelled up the match. Ricky Evans won the first set, Daryl Gurney won the second. It's 1-1, race to 4 sets in the final match of the night on a night of dramatic darting action here at the Palace.
Well, Ricky's just decided to get quicker and quicker the last couple of visits. It's actually worked for him.
Now then, Daryl Gurney knows the importance of this visit to the board. And that leaves the bullseye. Didn't really threaten it.
Ricky requires 64.
Well, this would turn it right around. Double 8.
Game shot.
That is good. In a set where he has not played well at all. He's averaging 81. Gurney's only averaging 85 now with all the faffing in the last 2 legs.
90.
If Ricky Evans could nick this, wow, that'd be a boost for him right now.
Well, he needs to mind his work here. He doesn't want to let Bernie in, does he?
150.
Gurney, you mean? That was incredible. What a visit from Ricky Evans to set up a set-winning 32.
Ricky require 32.
To take the lead again. Oh, what a to dart, and he loved it. He absolutely loved it. And that really was a nick. Daryl Gurney losing that set, it will be absolutely bewildered how it happened. Well, the last three legs were just not very good. Now, because nothing should be taken for granted, nothing's for certain. A player coming up with three in hand for their favourite double doesn't mean it's going to get hit.
100.
There you go, there's the inconsistencies of the set play.
140. There will require 121.
One of the best legs of the match.
Double 18, beautifully constructed
Second leg, rigging the throat
and
first.
finished.
Game on.
What a mess. But he could tidy all that up right now with a 57. Scruffy, isn't it?
26. Ricky requires 6.
Double 3.
No score. That will require 91.
51 for tops, or ball should go 51. That's it. The 2-0 in this set.
71.
Just mischance after mischance from both.
Ricky requires 6.
Who's got the killer instinct at the back end of this leg?
No score.
Ricky Evans was
Darryl,
lucky
you
that didn't go out the
require
board.
20.
That hit double 1. If that goes out the board, he leaves 3.
Careless. Got away with it. But it's over now on
Game
double
shown
10.
the second leg. Darryl.
Nolan and Pietreczko go against Humphries. And it's difficult to get your preparation spot on when you just don't know when you're going to start, and then it's going on and on and on and on, and you're not on stage.
It's possible. Will he lay this one down? He's done it again.
44.
He is absolutely fuming.
Ricky
Wow.
requires 72.
Tops, and that won't improve the Daryl Gurney move.
Big leg down the front first. Game on.
And now that leg that Wayne talked about is upon us. Gurney must hold to level the match.
And Gurney will be in trouble.
60.
Well,
Darryl
that will
requires
leave Shanghai on the
86.
20s, but Gurney here has a chance to wrap it up, level the match. Going to get 2.
Thank you, thank you.
I think Darryl's stem was actually loose there as well. See him play with it.
Double 16. And there it is, and Daryl Gurney, for the second time, having gone a set down, has levelled the match up at 2 apiece.
Under the cosh to hold throw, and he's given himself a great chance.
100.
I know we're only like
Ricky
3 legs in, but
requires
this is
77.
one of the best sets of the match.
Definitely. Tops, misses it again.
Darryl requires
Evans averaging 97.5
92.
in the set, Gurney just over 100. Double 16 for Daryl. Double 8.
84. Ricky, you require 20.
He's already missed 23 darts at a double. Cannot miss on this occasion.
No score.
So quick.
Darryl, you require 8.
And those are the times when you feel a quick thrower is very vulnerable, when they want a single double and they throw 3 at the target.
And the first one is nowhere near a marker.
That's right. That played
Game
the other
shown
class
the
in quite a
third
lot, I
leg.
feel. And there
Darryl
is Daryl Gurney
Full
taking
leg
full
down,
advantage
front
to go
first.
2 and up in legs. And now this
Game on.
is what you could call a big leg.
Only, well, troublous visit from Ricky.
97.
Really at the business end now. Not just of this set, you feel, but of the match.
Yeah.
97. That will require 164.
Long range finish, long shot. Could you, Daryl? On the ball. Oh, my! Daryl Gurney produces the best finish of the match by a mile, his best finish of the tournament, and now he's got this match in the palm of his hands. And fair to say, Wayne, I think he deserves to have it there after that finish.
That was incredible. Ricky Evans had left 1-4-8.
Still level up the set from here.
Well, if Daryl can hit his 8th max or 21st 140, even that might be enough.
Ricky require 86.
Feels like it might need to go, this. Double 7 again.
72. Daryl, you require 130.
Evans had the very first leg to hoist him by his own petard here. Daryl Gurney wants 130. And he can finish it on double 5.
Game chance, second leg.
Wow, this is incredible now. Daryl Gurney has pulled two finishes right out of the top drawer. 164, 130 in the space of 3 legs.
For the last 2 sets, Daryl Gurney's average 103.
The 2 games going deep. And this is a grueling battle to try and get through to the last 16 of the World Darts Championship.
21 140s apiece.
124.
Needs to go. 54 for Bullseye. Bullseye! Oh, Ricky!
Daryl, you require 84.
And another match point arrives for Daryl Gurney.
Really taking his time.
Yeah, it's like a fastball at the end of his run, isn't it? He's gone to his full long run here, Daryl Gurney. What kind of delivery can he produce at the end of it?
Well, he's very, very good on double 18.
Super Chip wins and goes on a lap of honour, just as he did against Steve Beaton. 2 big wins over Beaton and Evans catapults Daryl Gurney into the last 16 of the World Darts Championship.